You don't like my singing?
I love your singing. I hate this song.
What's a classic? Mrs. Winters loves my singing, don't you, Mrs. Winters?
Stop, they're gonna think you're drunk.
What, a fine Irishman like myself? That's an outrage.
I'm sorry. I had a great time, really. You can sing more to me tomorrow.
Coward.
Yes. I needed to run away from everything just for a night. Thank you. It's been wonderful.
That's what the doctor ordered, huh?
This internship. It's already everything. Why does the hospital have to hit us with everything at once?
From what I hear, they do it to you because it was done unto them.
Arbitrary rules, no sleep. Life is good.
You should probably get some sleep.
Can I be frank?
No, I'm Frank.
I'm not ready for this night to end.
It's fine by me.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it's all in the wrists.
Can you teach me to shoot like that?
I'm a paramedic, not a miracle worker.
Now my feelings are hurt. Pass me that ball. I hate what we did to her. You know, she's just a little girl.
She'll be fine.
You know, she trusted me. I can't leave her there.
Danielle. Have we hurt the kid yet?
No.
Did the drop go off as planned?
Yes.
Is anyone on to us?
No.
Then I'd say I'm batting 1,000. Unless you're starting to doubt me.
Well, I tried calling to reboot the wiretap. No one answered, and headquarters got worried.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I must have dozed off or something.
Well, don't, Scott. We need you here to respond to the phone call if the kidnappers call. You need some coffee or something?
Could you make some? It's in the kitchen in there, and help yourself to a piece of that strudel.
Listen, then I'll check out the phones. I'll be out of your way.
Yeah, okay. I gotta check out my stitches here.
Okay. Serena, where are you?
Here. Drink this. You never had any dinner.
Well, you know, with the way my dresses fit and everything, I didn't dare.
Lucy, you are the most beautiful and alluring pregnant woman I've ever laid eyes on, but the ball is over. Now, would you please come home so I can tuck you in?
Not yet.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I suppose we could shampoo the carpets or change the wallpaper. We've already had the floor swept twice.
I had it swept 3 times. Darn it. I'm sorry. I think I'm just so hormonal, you know.
I know.
Oh, if only you did.
I think I do. You're waiting for the kidnappers to deliver Serena, aren't you?
No. You see, you can't ask me that question, because if you ask me that question, then I'll have to lie. And then I'll hate that because you hate that when I have to do that. And, see, I'm supposed to have evolved way past this.
And you have. So if you were to keep something like that from me,
I would be backsliding.
I would
awful.
understand.
You would?
Mm-hmm. Let's say that they told you that it would be dangerous for Serena if you told anyone what was happening tonight. How could you possibly be expected to put my ego before the life of the child that you love?
I love your ego. That's why I wanted to tell you right from the start. I didn't want to keep it from you.
Keep what?
Who are we really kidding here? You know that I know that you know, so we know together. How do you know?
Is it safe to talk now?
I don't know. I mean, I guess so, because I think the nearest kidnapper must be millions of miles away, but I wish the kidnapper were here.
You and Scott have been what we shrinks in the business call a dyad. 2 units functioning as one. There was no getting in between you, so I knew something was up.
I was trying to be so subtle. Listen, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I apologize.
Tell me what happened.
Oh, Doc. That kidnapper person grabbed me.
You what?
Remember when I had that blood test thing, that mix-up at the hospital? It wasn't a mix-up, it was a setup.
What did he do?
He didn't hurt me. I mean, not physically. He scared me half to death.
So you saw him?
No, I didn't get a chance to. He grabbed me from behind and he changed his voice with an accent or something. And he told me that if I told anybody, I'd never see Serena again.
Did he say anything else?
He just changed the drop to tonight. And he told me that Scott and I had to come up with a plan for the drop.
So you paid the ransom?
You know that dress that I had a fit over and I threw in the garbage? Well, guess what? There was $5 million worth of diamonds attached to that dress.
Was it taken?
Yes, it was taken. But, Doc, there's no delivery. I don't know how I'm supposed to get Serena. I did everything I was asked to do. I did everything, and I don't have her.
Lucy, what are you telling him this for?
He guessed, okay, Scott, he guessed.
If you screwed this up. Now, have you heard from them?
No, I have not heard anything, and they took the dress.
Ah, damn it, damn it! This was a setup!
Hey, Baldwin. What is going on? Why'd you give me the slip?
I'll tell you what's going on. I'm not gonna see my daughter again, and someone, somewhere is gonna pay for this.
Of course I trust you. You've been nothing but good to me.
You hold that thought. Now this is a very nice one. You want it?
Money is the last thing I'm thinking about. I just keep thinking about Serena.
You know what? You should start thinking about yourself and how you got shut out without a dime. I am going to get you what is rightfully yours, I promise.
What if I don't want it anymore?
Yeah, sure.
Well, Jake is never going to understand this.
Then don't tell him.
Look, we have $5 million. Can't we just not go ahead with the rest of the plan? I mean, maybe we could just stop right here.
Man, I need a clamp.
Hey, go back to sleep. Sorry. Go back to sleep. I'm sorry about waking you up.
What a nightmare. This artery kept bleeding no matter how many times I tried to tie it off. Are you on call again?
Danielle's out, and I hate being home when she's not.
Gee, it sounds good to me.
Hey, you want some coffee?
Yeah, lay it on me. What are you reading? Gene Splicing Monthly?
Something like that.
Yeah, give it a rest. What's this? Diamonds. As in proposing marriage?
Better keep the day job.
What about a little one-on-one?
You're not exactly dressed for the occasion.
The shoes can go.
And the dress?
Stays on. Let's make it interesting.
Oh, I thought I was.
How about some steaks?
Only if I spot you 20 points.
Come on, be a man. Month's rent. No points.
You're joking.
No, I'm being frank.
You wish. You're on. Kitty. And I bought it when you said you went to college on scholarship. Obviously, you scammed games on the side.
Trash talk is for wusses.
Trash talk works.
Shut up and drive.
Hey, you're not faking.
No, it's no football injury. I fell off a bar stool during the Army-Navy game.
Don't joke. Let's get you inside and put some ice on it.
Oh, then again, right here. It's perfectly fine.
I'll go get the ice.
Yeah, don't bother.
Why not?
If I just sit here under the stars, I'm sure they'll work their magic on me.
Okay. What really happened to your knee?
I blew it out on a run at Notre Dame. Had 3 guys on me, caught the pass, faked out 2, but then number 3 tackled me right there.
Guess you're better at football than basketball.
Was better. Now I'm just a faded image of my former self. Yeah, I was scholarship like you, so they sent me limping on home.
Seems a little hard-headed.
Come on, Joe, they think things happen for a reason. I think things just happen.
Do you ever think about...
If I'd eluded the guy?
Yeah.
What a difference 6 inches of air makes.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Well, it's official. I forfeit the game. 1 month's rent to the pretty barefoot lass in the evening gown.
No, I was joking about the steak.
No, you weren't. A deal is a deal. Even if you suckered me into it. Should have known. A girl from a large Irish family would be a ringer. Probably all brothers, right?
You really need some ice. I bet you at least have a box of frozen vegetables we can put on that knee.
Not the corn. That's on the menu for tomorrow.
Nice ice. I hope you've been stashing away some major bucks.
It's something I've been thinking about for a while.
Marriage?
Ever since I met her.
Well, congratulations. Go get her, man. It'll be an inspiration to the rest of us lonely, exhausted house officers.
Are you mine?
No, check it out.
Listen, let me ask you a question. Should I ask her to marry me first? And then let her pick out the ring, or should I surprise her with it?
No, I say, get the ring and pop the question. Although I'm no expert. Marriage I don't really think about.
Yeah?
One calamity at a time.
I just don't want to mess this up.
How could you mess it up? From what I hear, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Look at all of them.
You used to want a lot more than that. You wanted it all.
Now I want Jake more than anything.
You love him a lot, huh?
Yeah.
I know that right now this seems like the most important thing in the world to you. But you're young. Divorce courts are full of older women who put their men through med school. Then they get a couple of crow's feet, a little broad of beam, and you can forget about it. Danielle, I have been around the block a few more times than you have. Most people are in this for themselves. At least you have me to look out for you.
And I appreciate everything you've done for me. I just didn't know I'd feel so guilty.
Hey, you're thinking too much. Go find Jake. Tell him you love him and make him forget everything else.
You mean it?
Go on. We'll talk later.
Thank you so much.
Danielle.
I thought I heard Serena's voice. So when I went in to find her, he grabbed me from behind. And he promised that the delivery would be an easy one, but he said that we had to work out the drop. He said that Scott and I were good at plots and schemes and that we were downright Machiavellian.
Big concept for a kidnapper. Sounds like he enjoys a few games himself.
Doc, he knew everything about us, things we don't even share with anybody. Scott and I came up with the idea about the jewels and the dress.
The drop was tonight.
You two just went off on your own.
We're talking about my kid.
Can we just hear the rest of what happened, please?
I told him that there was no plan unless we had proof that she was okay.
And that's when you got the Polaroid?
Yes. And then Scott and I came up with a plan, so I went back to that lab to see if he'd turn up, and he didn't, but I found this card from a Catholic church, and so the next time I saw him was in the confessional at that church.
But you never saw him.
No, I didn't. We had worked everything out, everything except the delivery, and the drop was for tonight.
I should have gone with you. I should have forced that guy to tell me where she was.
Maybe he did.
What are you talking about?
I said maybe he did tell us where Serena is. The man's arrogant. He enjoys playing games. He loved running Lucy all over town.
Yeah, so?
When he talked about returning Serena, he kept referring to it as the delivery, right?
Yeah.
And you said he knew everything about you.
Oh, he did.
Is it possible that he knows where you and Scott delivered Serena?
Feel better?
Yeah, but don't expect me to eat those now. I hate peas.
Hey, they're good fiber.
I'll give them to my new tenant as a bonus. She's already won a month's rent.
She won't hold you to it.
She better. She can consider it a down payment on all the free medical care I've received. The grievous first-degree finger laceration when we first met, and now this.
You never came in for your boo-boo follow-up.
What do you think, Doctor?
I think I do good work. I may have to raise my fee.
Hey, I'm just a poor working stiff. Don't make me take my business elsewhere.
Insurance costs are rising, you know. But I give rebates to medical personnel. Care to reconsider?
Oh, man. That's me. I gotta roll.
Roll? You can't even walk.
I can still hop, can't I?
Oh, that'll be a big comfort to your patient. The world's first hopping paramedic?
I hate this.
Me too. Thanks for tonight.
Next time, I'll be sure to beat the 24-second clock.
Next time.
You know, the worst part about living in New York is you gotta pick between the Mets and the Yankees. I mean, what kind of choice is that? You got the bums and the millionaires. Hi.
Danielle.
Hi.
Hey, how'd everything go at the nurse's ball?
It was okay.
Are you upset?
Okay, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, thanks, man.
Okay.
Honey, what is it?
I just want you to hold me tight.
What was that for?
I just wanted to tell you that I love you.
Well, I love you too. Listen, you have to be getting back to work soon?
Well, you know, I was thinking about quitting my night job.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really starting to hate it.
I've been doing some serious thinking too.
Consider this just a small down payment, Mr. Palmer.
Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Serena.